Faye and Sharon are bad vibes. Rachel went up to her competition and was giving them pep talk.
I don't really care. Like, at the end of the day, at night time, he's the one that's going to come and cuddle me. He's the one that's going to come and give me kisses.
Oh, sis, you're in for a treat by the end of the episode, babe. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing okay and everyone is doing well. Yesterday, Love Island actually aired later because England said it's coming home.
It's coming home.
So literally I was watching Love Island on one screen and the game on another. England faced Denmark yesterday in the semi-finals for Euro 2020, and guys, that match, tense. Extremely tense, but it's coming home. So as I usually and I always say, please get cozy and comfortable with your hot Ribena and your snacks, and I really hope you enjoy the rest of this review. So let's kick off with the girls coming back from brunch and meeting Millie and Lucinda in the villa, who by the way I actually think are really good vibes. Like, I don't know about you, but I really like them. I feel like they're quite a nice addition to the villa, definitely bring a new balance, and they have everybody on their toes, and they both know that they're cute as well. Definitely. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Rachel was embarrassing me yesterday. What was that behavior? They come in, they're now speaking to Millie and Lucinda, you know, just kind of getting to know them. General chit chat, okay? General chit chat is taking place, just finding out where the girls are from, what do they do, all this different stuff. Rachel, unprovoked, okay? Unprovoked, came out of nowhere and was just like,
I'm just going to get right into it. Who's your top three?
ugh. Lucinda ended up saying Brad, and then Rachel, unprovoked, unprovoked again, was like, yeah, you're definitely Brad's type. You're telling your competition that the person you are in a couple with, that competition is their type. Rachel. Wild. Lucinda and Millie are definitely the main characters of this villa right now, and they know it. They know it, and they're absolutely loving it. Like, they have the girls on their toes, they have the boys on their toes, and they know that they're fine. And all of a sudden, I've got a text. So Lucinda and Millie were given the task to pick 3 guys for a starter, main and a dessert on a date. So Lucinda picked Brad, Hugo and Aaron, and Millie picked Aaron, Liam and Hugo. Big up Hugo though, he got picked twice, and you know we stan Hugo over here. We don't stand what he done yesterday with that crying. We don't stand that one, but we stand him today because he got picked twice, and we like Hugo over here. We do. Aaron was getting way too big for his boots. Like, I don't know if he thinks he's Anthony Joshua, but he was just like,
Oh, I guess this proves what I already know.
what do you know, Aaron? And what does this prove? Both of Jake's type came into the villa and no one picked him. Liberty's your wife, bro. Where are you going? Nowhere. So moving on to the date, Millie and Lucinda yesterday, chef's kiss. They looked absolutely beautiful. Millie definitely done it for me. Like, even when she came on the screen, I was just like, oh my gosh, she looks really good. Did you see the way she was looking into each and every one of their eyes? You know, when she looks at you, it's like she's actually looking into your soul. Very, very, very enticing eyes, I must say. Oh my gosh, Rachel was embarrassing us again, guys. This is strike 2 in the same episode. What is she playing at? Rachel went up to her competition and was giving them pep talk. Hey! She was like, make sure you get to know everyone. No, you're supposed to tell her, make sure you get to know everyone but Brad, because that's who I am in a couple with. But no, you're doing pep talk for competition. Rachel is going out sad right now. I really need her to bring it back. I really need her to bring it back. Faye and Sharon are bad vibes. Oh my gosh, get them out of that villa. There'll be negative Nancy's throughout the whole date, just moaning and moaning and moaning and moaning. And Sharon, I don't know how many times NC10 had to remind us that she didn't care. She's just like,
Oh, I don't care. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. Like, at the end of the day, at night time, he's the one that's going to come and cuddle me. He's the one that's going to come and give me kisses.
oh, sis, you're in for a treat by the end of the episode, babe. So Brad, Aaron, Hugo and Liam were the 4 guys who were chosen for the day. We've already established that Brad is a criminal. Brad was literally recycling bars yesterday. Like, oh my gosh, when I looked at you, I was like, you're stunning, you're beautiful, I've never been this attracted to someone before. Oh my gosh, Brad, we've definitely heard this before. We've already spoken about Aaron. Aaron's head was way too big in that episode. I don't know if he thinks he's AJ. No J. Hugo is literally the type of guy that your mum would want you to marry. He's literally just so sweet. Like, we stand Hugo heavy, man. We stand him heavy. And lastly, Liam, who I actually thought was quite cute with Millie. Like, I think they might work. I do. And lastly, let's speak about Aaron breaking up with NC10. Guys, what was that? Aaron was literally talking air, like he was speaking in circles. Like, Brad, I was just hearing, oh yeah, weighing up my options. I didn't like how the way you acted. You know, I'm thinking about you don't really want to start a family. I didn't think we're going to work outside the villa. Like, I've known you for what, less than 2 weeks. What on earth makes you think that I would want to start a family with you? It was actually quite uncomfortable to see how Aaron was speaking to NC10 yesterday. Like, all she had was a small disagreement, and he was honestly painting her out to be a villain. And although I don't necessarily agree with the comments that she made in the last video in regards to plastic surgery and race and all these different things, she did stand up for herself, and I don't think she came across as fiery as Aaron is really making it out to seem. Very uncalled for, very manipulative, and another reason as to why Aaron can go in the bin ASAP. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that episode. Of course, we saw a glimpse into tomorrow's episode, and all I'm going to say is Tobias and Chloe, oh, that we must see. But as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm honestly so happy that you guys are enjoying these reviews and you are also finding them very helpful. If you haven't yet subscribed, as I always say, I actually don't really know what you're waiting for, so you need to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I think that's it. I can literally hear the tiredness in my voice. I'm gonna quickly edit this video and go to sleep. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please do take care, and I shall see you in our next one. Bye.